now. How you do that? All right, here we go. I'm going to show you how to do it again. Put your hand out flat, okay?
Yeah.
Reach the quarter, grab the quarter. Which hand's it in? Who thinks it's in this hand? Who thinks it's in this hand? You're wrong. How you do that? That's amazing! Right here. Now, I'll show you how to do it, okay? I'll do it this way. I'll show you. Don't do it this way because people can see. You put your hand out flat. You put it between the middle finger and your thumb. You keep your hand flat. You make the shape of an L, like on your 5th grade foreheads. You slide the thumb underneath and you drop the quarter. Which hand's it in? Who thinks it's in this hand? Come on, people, I just showed you. It's right there. We don't have a lot of time. Watch again. Hand flat, make L, slide under, drop quarter. Which hand is it in? Does anybody think it's in this hand? This one, right? Wrong. How you do that? Okay, the reason you don't know how to do this trick is because you're kids and you're not very smart. Not a lot of time. I'm going to do it in slow motion. Don't watch this hand. You see it? Now, this is the best way to do the trick then, okay? When I go like this, you go. If I went like this, you would go. I don't do the trick with kindergartners, man, because you go like this, they go flying across the room. They'll go left, then they hit the wall, there's blood, their parents are all upset with me. The secret of the trick is controlling people's minds. And the truth is, this is the same thing as writing, and it's the same thing as illustrating. It's all about controlling people's minds. You guys who like to read, you know this. I've seen you. You pick up a book and you go, If the book went like this, you'd be going, I've seen you in the car going, The power is controlling the person. All of you, every last one of you needs to learn to write and write well. Because one day you're going to want a job, and you cannot write a letter to your possible boss and say, yo, Barbara, give me some money, I'll work for you, yo. Snap, yo. You won't get the job. You want more money from your boss. You gotta write well. You can't write, they should just do this stuff, though. You write well, you control your boss's mind, your wallet gets fatter. I didn't know this about writing. If you want to be a writer, it's a very simple thing in America. You want to be a writer, you write, the dog died. And people go, Mommy, the dog is dead. Mommy, the dog is dead. You want to make it worse? You write, the puppy died. Not the puppy, man! Now, was there ever a dog? Was there ever a puppy? No. I write 3 words, and I get you crying, baby. But I'm not interested in making you cry. You want to be a jerk, you can make somebody cry. It's easy to make people cry. Can you imagine being so good at writing a story that you could write, the dog died, and people would go, how good would you have to be to kill a dog and get a laugh? There's only one guy I know who can do it. One guy. Gene Shepard. Gene Shepard was one of the greatest American writers. You might know him from the Christmas Story movie. With the Red Ryder BB gun and the leg lamp. The voice you hear is Gene Shepard. And Gene Shepard wrote a short story about the dogs, the Bumpus hounds. There were 55 smelly hound dogs that lived next door to him when he was a kid. And in the short story, the last line of the short story says the dog died. And you go, how did he figure out how to do that? But I'm not interested in making you die, or the dying part. I wanted to laugh, and I can't really write that way, but I can draw the picture of the dog and get you to laugh. Illustrating is the same thing. Illustrating is about controlling people's minds. I always thought you had to be the best artist in your class, but you don't. You just have to tell the story. You just got to control their mind. And I didn't understand this. 8th grade is when I finally figured out. My teacher's name was Mr. Snell. He was a freak in nature. He walked really slowly like this. The bell would ring for the beginning of class. He's making his way across. You know. The bell would ring for the end of class. He'd hit the wall and he'd turn around and come back the other way. He used to do bathroom passes, one letter at a time with dip pen and ink. You'd go up to the desk and you'd go, can I go to the bathroom? And he'd go, okay. And he would take out a piece of paper and he would start. And you be standing there going, come on, baby, let's go. Move along here, come on. And then he went to my last name, he'd write out now, and he would mess up on the letter L. How do you mess up a straight line? And he'd go, oh no. And you'd go, no, I got it. There's the block of wood by the door. But Mr. Snell was an excellent teacher. He really was. Because I thought you had to be the best, and it's a ridiculous thing. There's no such thing. He said, Kevin, it's about controlling people's minds. And I'm like, what you talking about, old man? He said, what is this, Kevin? What is this? I said, oh, that's a line. Oh, that's a rather large 11. Parallel lines. Oh, I know. It's ladybugs having a race up a tree. How about an arm or something a doctor should take a look at? Doctor, oh, good Lord! Nurse, get the big gloves! Oh, that should not be squishy. Oh, look, you push down on that one, the other one goes like that.
Oh, I see it now. I see it.
No, the power of the artist, the power of the storyteller is I can tell you what this is, and some of you will see it right away. And that's like some of you will pick up a book and get lost in it. Some of you will not see it. But I'll explain it to you, and once you see it, I control your mind. This is in fact a bear. This is a bear climbing a tree. How many people can see the bear climbing a tree?
No.
This is the tree trunk. Those are the bear's feet. He's on the other side. Now, is this a good drawing of a bear climbing a tree? No, it's a great drawing. Why? Because I don't have to draw the bear. I even had a little girl look at this once and say, oh, that bear is cute. Because once you have people seeing that, you can do this.
It's a monkey. Chicken.
No, the bear stopped climbing the tree. I'm just hanging on, baby. And then you can do this.
Please make it Superman.
Bear's falling off the tree. And then you can do the greatest drawing in the entire series. This drawing rocks. Bear fell off the tree. That is the single greatest drawing you could do of a bear that's falling off the tree. The girl that thought the bear was cute, she was crying. I'm like, what's wrong? She says, was the bear okay? I said, no, the bear died.